What's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, and this is going to be yet another review on one of the new NX rare weapons that have been released in the last patch for Combat Arms on October 18th, 2012. And this time we're going to be taking a look at the Micro Uzi Metal. This is now available in the new Mist Tango case for 2K NX. And yeah, this is quite the interesting submachine gun. I especially like it because this shows that Nexon is looking back to its old guns that have been around since open or closed beta even, and they're looking for ways to improve it and you know, bring more fame to the original variants, and like they did to the Mac 10 and now the Uzi. So I used to use the Uzi back in the day a lot, especially with my friend Protagonist. We used to go around oozing people to death. Like we were like the Uzi hit squad, but anyways, those days are long gone. But in any case, Nexon has released the Uzi's first ever variant after like 4 years, the Micro Uzi Metal, and I must say I'm very pleased with this gun. It's pretty good. More like it's overpowered, but whatever. It's NX rare, of course. It has to be overpowered. So, the Micro Uzi Metal, it is an Uzi variant, the NX rare variant of the original GP standard Uzi, and if you compare the Uzi to the Micro Uzi Metal side by side, yeah, there's a lot of changes. First of all, the damage. The normal Uzi only dealt 30 damage, which was one of the main reasons why no one ever used it. It just was too weak. I mean, for God's sake, it's weaker than M16, and that's pretty hard to beat. But the Micro Uzi Metal, guess what? It's got the same amount of damage as your standard NX Standard or your NX Standard submachine guns. It have a damage of 36. So guess what? It's got a 6-point increase in damage. You're going to be killing people a lot faster if you guys are used to using the Uzi a lot. Then when you pick up the Micro Uzi Metal, people will just melt in front of your bullets. Another trait, or I should talk about the damage drop-off. The damage drop-off on the Micro Uzi Metal, though, is reminiscent of its original variant, the Uzi. Because they are submachine guns, the damage drop-offs will be quite severe. However, it does resemble, I want to say it resembles the damage drop-off of a, let's say, a T2. It's got those two weapons have about the same consistency over range or in terms of damage anyway. So yeah, you can think of that there. As for portability, the Micro Uzi Metal is now the first and only submachine gun to have over 90 portability at 91. This basically makes it this basically makes it faster than most of your pistols in Combat Arms. Like, most pistols only have like 90 portability. This thing has 91. I mean, it's only a 1-point increase over like those other pistols, you know. And it's gonna make a huge difference. But I mean, in terms of straight statistics, I mean, numbers don't lie. Well, sometimes they can, and because Nexon always botches them, like fuck. But in any case, assuming that this portability stat is true, numbers don't lie, and the Micro Uzi Metal will get you places faster than most other pistols. So this is essentially one of those guns where you don't even need to take out your sidearm to run with. You can just run with this thing out. The rate of fire has stayed the same at 90. Accuracy has, it's been some time since I've done Uzi review, obviously, so the accuracy has been increased by 1 point from oh shit. The accuracy has been increased from 1 point from 63 all the way up to 64, and also I forgot to mention the portability has been increased by the same 6 points, just like the damage, from 85 all the way to 91. That's fucking crazy. And the recoil has been reduced by 1 point as well, I believe, 2 points actually, from 65 to 63. So the Uzi is basically all the Uzi's cons that you would ever think of, is pretty much negated in the Micro Uzi Metal. Higher damage to get rid of the Uzi's low damage problem. I mean, the portability was fast enough anyway. But Nexon decided to make it even faster just for the lulz. Accuracy, I mean, accuracy is a little bit better. Actually, it's a lot better. The 1 point increase in accuracy actually changes the bullet pattern so that most of your bullets center in the middle of your spread. So that actually is really good. And two less recoil. which obviously means that there is not as much recoil kickback on the Micro Uzi metal. Plus, on top of that, with the integrated silencer that it comes with, recoil is reduced even more, so that's always a good thing. Basically, every part of the Micro Uzi metal in terms of statistics, except for the rate of fire, has been increased, or it has been buffed in some way, shape, or form. So, yeah, there's really no reason why you wouldn't like the Micro Uzi metal. It's just a beast of a machine gun. So yeah. Like I mentioned just before, it does come with an integrated suppressor. I believe it is not a flash suppressor, a flash hider, so you can still see the flash on it, but it does have its own unique firing noise, and yeah, it's pretty quiet, to be honest. You can still hear it a good distance away, but it's not like a full auto unsilenced weapon, you know. So yeah, other than that, it does come with an enhanced ammo capacity at 30 rounds per magazine and 120 in reserve. The reload speed, while it's very, very fast, it's much faster than the original Uzis. Even if you were to slap an extended mag 2 on it, it feels like as if you were reloading an Uzi without any extended mags at all. It's just a normal 30 round mag. So obviously that's very good. There's no reason why you shouldn't put an extended mag 2 on the Micro Uzi metal. And yeah, unfortunately though, just like the original, just like its previous, or I shouldn't say previous, just like its predecessor, you cannot attach a scope on the Micro Uzi metal. You still cannot do that just because of the way that the Uzi is, you know, structure is set up, because the charging handle is on the very top of the Micro Uzi. It doesn't make any sense for you to be able to put a scope on that, because that's where your charging handle will be, and this sight would block, you know, the movement of the charging handle. And that's not really good, is it? There would be no way for you to reload or fire your bullets in the first place. Anyways, guys, that should wrap up the review on the Micro Uzi metal. A few comparisons with the Wraiths, because they've been released at the same time and they're both some machine guns. I would say overall though that the Wraiths is still better, but if you do end up with the Micro Uzi metal, if you're trying to get either one of them, and if you don't get the Wraiths, then do stick with the Micro Uzi metal, because it's still a very, very handy submachine gun. It's still one of the best out there, and you're just gonna have a lot of fun with it. I guarantee you that. And yeah, but if you are to get both of them, and you can only keep, like, let's say you can only keep one, I would still recommend the Wraiths, because the Wraiths is just more stable. You can choose whether or not you want to have a silencer on it, and you can attach sights on it if you so wish. And given the CZ Scorpion's accuracy, having a sight on it is actually a kind of a good idea, unlike most other submachine guns where, you know, because their accuracy is not really good, like long range or middle range combat isn't necessarily an option all the time. But on the CZ Scorpion, it's obviously a good idea because it's got 78 accuracy. Like, why not, right? In any case, so yeah, those are my thoughts on the Micro Uzi metal and the Wraiths, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the review on the Micro Uzi metal. And yeah, hope this review will help you guys out. And same thing with Sniff's account goes for this video as well. I was playing on Sniff's account to get Micro Uzi metal gameplay, and probably it'll apply to all Micro Uzi metal and Wraiths gameplay videos as well in the future. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Alpha team wins.